Hi, it's me, Danielle. So much to do today. Well, actually, yeah, there's a lot that we're gonna do today. We're gonna make over Zoe's bedroom. And I've already made over, well, I've made over Ian and I's room like 3 separate times, and it's awful. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. It didn't last. I think I cut too many corners in my room, and that's not a great idea. So I didn't do that with, so eventually we're gonna have to go back into Ian and I's room and we'll make over that bedroom sometime in the future. I kind of want to start focusing more on doing mini makeovers to the kitchen after this. Well, I probably should get the mudroom done because I gotta get my command center. We got a lot to do, but I'm trying to think what else I was gonna say. Oh, the last thing I'm gonna say before we get going, I have to go through the closet. Now, I didn't want to make this a decluttering video. I just wanted this to be strictly a makeover video. So I didn't realize how jam-packed this closet was. I'm gonna have to go through that in a future video. I'm gonna take everything out and then we'll go through all of that stuff. Now, my daughter picked out everything just like my son picked out everything. My son is the one that made over his room. This is their room, not mine. They design it. So they do what they want to do. I just go along with it. And I think you're really gonna like this. So it's different, it's fun, it's totally Zoe, and let's get started. What? That can't be all of my notes. I thought I had more notes. Well, that's okay. No worries. I have plenty to discuss because I will never run out of things to talk about. So no worries. But seriously, what's up with my handwriting? I can't even read my own handwriting. This is going to be all over the place because I'm going to go through all of my notes. I actually wrote notes down. Keeps things more organized for me because I'm so incredibly all over the place. What a hot mess I am. Yes, I am. So I'm just going to start top to bottom from my notes. But the first thing I want to talk about is this amazing surprise that I found while making over Zoe's room. I want to talk about that first, and then we're going to get into, what I'm doing in the makeover, some things that I still have to get, the budget, the theme, all sorts of fun stuff. But this is the moment where I was like, what? How? Why? How did I not know this? So I'm going to head over to the closet. First, I wanted to show you the carpet, how bad it was. The only carpet in the house is in the bedrooms. I don't remember what the floor looked like before we installed the carpet, but I had no idea, or at least I completely forgot that this beauty was under this carpet. Look at that beautiful hardwood flooring, the original hardwood flooring. And then I'm going to head into the other 2 bedrooms and show you more fun surprises. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? That's amazing. We completely transformed this bedroom by ripping, because we're ripping up this carpet. We completely transformed the bedroom, and it was $0 to redo the flooring. We're going to get into more in just a little bit. I'm going to keep the carpet.
Don't forget about your drink.
Oh, I'm going to keep the carpet on the floor for when I paint because there's hardwood. Oh, let's go check the bedrooms. The excitement that I have right now is ridiculous. Okay, Lucas, I'm going to come into your room really quick. Oh my gosh, Lucas.
What?
What happened to your closet?
It's a closet.
I know, but what happened? Okay.
It got destroyed.
That's what happened. How?
I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna, I'm not even gonna show you the whole closet. We are gonna have to do another declutter and go through the closets, because I guess, how does this, look at more of these lightsabers.
Yeah. Here, can I try one?
Oh my gosh. Grandma's got like 800 of them. Oh my gosh, Lucas. Okay, hold on. Oh. I want to get a corner. What is that? I got to get a corner over here and see. Oh man. Okay, can we see? We can't see. Lucas, can you give me a flashlight?
No, I don't have a flashlight. What happens if there's a mouse in there?
Okay, I got a flashlight on here. Okay. Oh, for real? All right. Oh my gosh.
What?
There's real hardwood flooring in here. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. It's the oh, let's go see my room. Okay, hold on. This is Ian and I. Oh my gosh, I'm falling. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. There is hardwood flooring in all of the bedrooms. Well, looks like we're gonna do another mini makeover on Lucas's bedroom. I'm ripping up the carpet in his room, ripping up the carpet in Zoe's room, and ripping up the carpet in Ian and I's room. I'm so excited. I'm gonna show you the color scheme. Damn it. And what I'm talking about. So, okay, this should be enough for the walls, because we're gonna get rid of the blue and we're gonna do it's called Castle Cream, and this is the it's called the Castle Collection Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines. These are the Castle Collection colors. Really pretty, really pretty. Of course, I gravitate to the it's called Estate, and then Cottage Grove. Those are really pretty, and it's a little difficult to see on camera here. The camera doesn't do these colors justice, but they're very pretty. The one that I chose is the lightest one because we want the room to be really bright. There's one window in here. We do get quite a bit of light in this room, but we want it to be really bright. So I went with Castle Cream, and it's the one that has the writing on it. So it's it's a very pretty cream white bright color. I didn't want it to be too bright white, like the white that's throughout the whole house. What was that called? It's by Bear. I got it at Home Depot. I cannot remember what it's called, and I should know what it's called because I've used it throughout the whole house, but that is a very bright white. That's the color paint I used for Lucas's room. He wanted a bright white. It looks fantastic. This one's a little more darker. It's a cream. I wanted it to be a cream because we're going for a, not so much vintage, but a sort of vintage, but a Western theme, because Zoe's obsessed with horses and she really wanted a very like ranch Western type feel. I think this is gonna be really pretty. I think it's gonna be very different and very interesting. So she picked that out, loved the theme. We also wanted it to be a little bit older. We're not doing a kid theme. Like, we're not doing a princess or a unicorn or an animated type theme for this bedroom. This is gonna be a little bit more, you know, something she can transition into her teen years. So that's what we're looking for. It's gonna be very mature. And this is what she picked. She wanted this, and I think that I love it. I really do. I'm very excited about this. So that's that. And then what we're gonna do for this right here. So this, I guess you can call it wainscoting, wainscoting, siding. This is where it gets different. And I'm a little nervous about it, but I hope it looks good. To go with a Western ranch theme, I went with the NorthWood brown color by Benjamin Moore, and it is the one with the writing on it. Now, again, the camera doesn't do this color justice. It's a very rich, very pretty brown. It's a very It's very rich is the best way I can describe it, but it's called NorthWood Brown.
Okay, sorry about that. My camera died.
Okay, so I'll talk more about it in the voiceover, but I'm gonna first start by painting. I want to paint the walls. I want to get that out of the way. Probably gonna start. I'll just start over here first. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. I forgot the books. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it like this for right now. I'm gonna have to pull that out. What's going on with this? What's so nice is I don't gotta lay anything down because we're ripping the carpet out. Oh crap, you guys! I gotta get my painting clothes on. I have a bucket full of, not a bucket, I have a bin full of painting clothes. What one should I do? We're gonna go with these two. Let's do it. So excited. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. Now the only problem is like, hold on. Okay. So, oh man, I gotta edge, okay, you should edge first, then paint. I'll do that with the rest of the walls. Just get that out of the way. I think I am only gonna need one coat. I really do. This is, wow, God, I love Magnolia paints. I really do. Why is that sticky? Yuck. I want to say we installed the well, we didn't install the carpet. Well, first let me back up a little bit. When we first moved into this house, there was carpet throughout pretty much the entire main level. And I did not want carpet. I didn't. I think they had carpet in the bedrooms too. I want to say it was throughout the entire main level. So right before we moved into the house, we decided to hire someone to come in and rip up all of the carpet, put in that, I don't know what our wood flooring is. I don't know if it's vinyl, laminate. I don't know what it is. But we put in that wood flooring through the entire main level except the bathrooms, the kitchen, and the bedrooms. Ian wanted carpet in the bedrooms because I think carpet is like maybe it's a Midwest thing. I think it's definitely a Minnesota thing because there isn't one house that I've ever been in that doesn't have carpet, at least somewhere in the house. Well, maybe there is at least a house that I've been in that doesn't have carpet, but most houses, I would say, especially in, at least for, I don't know. I think, who knows what I'm talking about, but every house that I've been in, there's carpet somewhere. And I want to say, I remember my mom and my dad, and Ian saying, oh, well, you got to have carpet in the bedrooms to stay warm. And I was like, why? Why? I hate carpet. I don't like carpet. I know Ian loves carpet. Most of my family and friends love carpet. They love carpet. I don't. I'm not a fan. I don't want any in the entire house. And now that will come true because I'm going to rip out all the carpet in the other two bedrooms. So this was fantastic. There were some issues with the flooring. I opened up a big can of worms and there's a lot more work to be done to that floor, but the bottom line is the floor looks better and it's safe because I literally spent, I don't know, 800 hours making sure every nail and staple was out of that floor. So anywho, a little later on, I'll explain the rest of what has to be done to this floor. But first I wanted to mention that I was absolutely wrong thinking that this only needed one coat of paint. It definitely needed 2 coats of paint. So I had to get another can of paint and I put 2 coats. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking here either. You'll see. Can't I just wipe down this vent? How is this? Oh my. I gotta show you something. So I'm prepping the wall. I'm gonna call it paneling. I'm prepping the paneling. Why am I prepping the paneling? I don't need to prep it yet. I'm not prepping the paneling yet. I'm gonna put the second coat of paint on. It is incredible what paint alone can do to a room. Paint alone can transform it. If you are on a serious tight budget and you want to spruce up your room, paint and flooring. Now, the flooring is not cheap, but what I'm gonna do to it is gonna be cheap. If I would have known that, I would have done that to Lucas's room. Well, we are gonna do that to Lucas's room. I'm taking out the carpet in his room and Ian and I's room as well. Okay, so where are we? Oh, painting the walls is done. I have 2 coats of paint on the wall. I'm going to put 2 coats of paint on the paneling, siding, wainscoting, whatever. In a second here, you're gonna hear me say, oh, I should just do 1 coat of paint because the white popping through would make it look like wood. How cool. No, it's not. It was stupid. That was a bad idea. So I ended up putting 2 coats of paint there. I'm gonna say that in just a moment. I also am gonna say that I'm skeptical because this is new and I was. I'm skeptical. But it ended up turning out so pretty. Seriously, the camera does not do this brown justice. It's so gorgeous. It's so rich. Like just 1 coat, so it looks like wood. So there's like a little bit of white popping out. I'm debating on it. Yeah, no, it didn't look good. But anywho, Zoe, the most important thing is Zoe loved it. I cannot tell you enough how excited she was about this room. She absolutely loved it. And my son loved his bedroom makeover too. It seriously makes my heart so happy that I can transform their bedrooms on a budget and turn it into something that they really, really love. I just want both of them to really love their bedrooms, and it's so awesome that they both really love their bedrooms now. Both Lucas and Zoe's bedrooms are 8,000 times better than they were before. And it's so cool that I was able to transform both of those rooms on such an extreme budget. I will be talking about the budget later on in today's video. There's a couple of things that I'm going to add to Zoe's room. She had a little extra money left over from her budget because the budget for Lucas's bedroom was $280. So to keep things fair, because we keep things fair between both of the kids, that was her budget for her room. Well, I think I only spent about $180 for her bedroom makeover. So she has a little money left over. There's a couple of things I'm gonna add, and I'm gonna show that in a future video. But I do have a couple of questions on something and some things that I wanna show you. So we're gonna get into that later on in today's video. I'm also gonna go over everything that I added to her room. So we'll get into that. Okay, so there is quite a large stain. I don't even know what that is on the floor, but look at how stained the carpet is. Look how bad that is. That carpet is shot. All of the carpet in the bedrooms are shot. So I'm gonna be honest, I would rather remove the carpet, put area rugs down versus, and like see if I, like this is not gonna come out, whatever this is. That's, I don't know what that is. That's not gonna come out. Some of this is not gonna come out. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I would rather have the real hardwood flooring and put area rugs down than have this disgusting stained bacteria holding carpet, because this all of the carpet is so bad. So I don't regret this, and this will be a fun surprise for Ian. I told him I was gonna do it. I don't think he really thought I was gonna do it. Okay, so there we go. You have these very, very sharp nails, and then you have these nails. So what you want to do is get as close to that nail as possible. I try to go to the side, and then I just kind of work my way slowly, and it pops up. And then I do the same thing over here, and then I keep going. And I'm trying, and the reason why you gotta go slow is so you don't scratch the wood. You don't wanna scratch the wood, but you can see that there's holes in the floor here. That all has to get covered up. That's a lot of work. That all has to get covered up with wood glue, or wood filler, sorry. And then again, I gotta get that 1/4 inch, what is it called? Why am I drawing a blank? Right here, so that's covered. But eventually when you, you know, pop those nails out, you get a full piece like this, where all of the nails come out together on each wood strip. So oh, come on. That one I might have to get up. Okay, so that one I gotta go in and I gotta get a hammer and pull it out. But the rest of it came off in one strip. So now I got all those strips together. But I gotta go get my hammer and pull that one out. Oh, something's still stuck. There we go. And there is another piece. And I'm gonna do that all the way across. And then I'm gonna come back and take out, you know, like right here, I see. Why is that like that? I don't know. Gotta take this out, gotta take this out. I gotta double check there's, gotta take this out. See, all that stuff's gotta come out. What's right here? That looks like a nail. That, or this is a staple. So that's gotta come out. All of that's gotta come out. All the staples, all the screws, and then I gotta put wood filler in there and fill the gap in. So this is gonna take a hot minute to finish. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not happy. Did I not just get done talking? I gotta take a shower. Did I not just get done talking about how we fixed the electrical issue? Yeah? Because we found out it was my energy company situation, right? It was the meter. And I was like, we've been spending so much money. It wasn't the appliances. Okay, so we got that figured out, right? Right? Okay. And then, like, literally 5 minutes ago, my freaking AC just stopped. Oh my God. And then I moved that portable AC from in the living room to the Four Season because I moved it from the living room to the Four Season because the AC started working, and now I gotta hook it back up in here because we have no AC. The thing, that AC unit was built in 1989 and it gives out now? Now? The thing's as old as I am, but you give out now? You give out now? No. I'm okay. You may be wondering, Danielle, are you okay? Are you fine? Why are you freaking out so bad? Well, where am I? 1989, and you couldn't have made it one more summer. I just needed you one more summer. What? Why? Why? I had, we'll call it a moment. I had a meltdown. Because that AC unit breaking was like my last final straw. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. Like anything, you would think it's, okay, I talked about all these house issues that I had in the last video. I'm sure I've been talking about house issues for the last, I don't know, 20 videos. And it's like, you would think this is something out of a movie. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's my real life. I swear to you, these things are happening, and the house is angry with me. I don't know why. I've spoken to it. I've said, hey, house, what's going on? You angry? You upset? You want to talk about something? Did I do something wrong? Should we not have ripped the siding off and replaced the siding and the roof? Is that what sets you off? What's the deal? What's the deal? Do you need to talk to someone? What's going on? Because you're driving me nuts. Why? So, oh, I gotta check to see if the AC unit works because we had, okay, before I get into that, first let me go check to see if my AC unit is working. I'll explain why I'm gonna check it in a second. Okay, it's dead. The reason why I wanted to check it is because we finally figured out the issue in the house. So in the last video, I talked about issues that we were having, and I was so sure it was electrical. And we had an electrician in not too long ago. He specifically was looking at 2 outlets, but this electrician that just recently, like last week, came over to do a deep dive on the electrical, basically told me, your electrical is safe, it's fine, there's nothing wrong. It's your meter. Yep, so $350 later, it's my meter. Has nothing to do with my electrical, so that's fun. You know what? I'm just grateful that I don't have any electrical issues. Electrical freaks me out. I've been on pins and needles over the electrical, and I don't have to spend $5 to $8 grand to get a new box, so that's good. So there's a bright side. But yeah, I had my my electric company come out. This is what they did to my meter. I'll show it right now. And it is no longer like that because literally today they finished doing what they needed to do. It's completely fixed. Now, I don't know if because of the fact that we weren't getting enough power, our appliances were running at half capacity, if that affected the AC unit. I have no idea. But the bottom line is we have to get a new AC unit. That's okay. We have a portable one right now. I'll show you what that looks like. This is what she looks like. She's a beauty. This is fun. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, this thing, it keeps the house cool. At least most of the main level cool. So that's a good thing. That's fun. Yeah, but it keeps the house cool. So oh, where am I at with this? I don't know. I don't know. I want it to slow down and stop. Then I'm thinking about making a YouTube short out of this. Ian had to fix some piping stuff. I don't know house maintenance. Ian handles the house maintenance. Ian handles the filters, he changes the filters, he handles maintenance on the appliances. He's the one that gets the gas heater or whatever serviced. He's the one that does everything like maintenance related to the house. He does all the maintenance to the vehicles. And for the longest time, he did all of the stuff outside in the yard. Now that my son is older, he's starting to do that stuff outside. He's starting to help my husband do yard work and things like that. Except there is a section in the yard that I don't want anyone touching because I'm going to make a video on it. I want to do it myself. I'm super excited about it. But, you know, that man, my husband, Ian, I I'm not kidding. This man has a work ethic unlike anything. He amazes me. He was out of town working at the time that I was doing this makeover. And I don't think he actually thought that I was going to rip up that carpet. I really don't. When he came home, he was like, "Oh my gosh, you actually did that. How?" To be honest with you, this looks like a lot more than what it was. It really wasn't that difficult. The carpet wasn't that difficult either. The most time consuming, tedious part of this whole video was making sure every single staple and nail was out of that floor, which it is. But if he had been home and he would have seen me do that, he would have just did it. He would have did it. When he sees me doing big projects, if he's home, he'll do it. And but this man works a lot. He's an amazing father, an amazing provider, an amazing husband. He's wearing a lot of hats and he's doing a lot. There's a lot on his shoulders, a lot on his plate. Sometimes he's working 7 days a week. He's been working doubles. Ian loves to work. He loves his job. He's kind of a workaholic and he does I'm so grateful for him. Like I appreciate him so much and all of the hard work that he does. I really do. So I don't ask him to do a lot of I don't ask him to do household chores. I do it. And if I can do a makeover myself, I would rather do it because he's doing enough. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. But he did come home. He was absolutely shocked by the room. He thought it was fantastic. He was like, "Wow, this is so nice." He does have some issues with the wood floor. He wants to sand all of the wood flooring, so in all of the bedrooms. He's gonna sand the floor and he's gonna stain it. So that's another project we have to do in Zoe's room. I may just add that in with some of the things that I want to add to her bedroom. So there's a lamp that's in her room that you're going to see at the end of today's video. That's not staying there. I'm going to get her a new lamp, a floor lamp, and then I'm going to get her curtains. So a good friend of mine here, she had mentioned Velcro curtains. And I looked on Amazon. I'm going to show you what I found. And I think this is what she's talking about, I think. Because this is what I think I'm gonna get. So I really love the idea of the Velcro curtains. I know I say curtains funny and pillow. Yeah, I say a lot of things funny. Or I make up words like thermostat. Watch the last video to get it if you haven't already. Anywho, so thank you so much for mentioning this, for bringing that up. You guys have the best suggestions, advice, tips. I have learned the most from all of you. You guys are wonderful and I love and appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful for you. And I think this is what I'm going to get for curtains. So anywho, there are things that I have to add to the bedroom. So maybe when we do that, we'll go ahead and get the floor done, and then we'll rip up the carpet in Lucas's room. Well, we are at the end of today's video. I am going to go over some of the things that I'm doing right here, some of the new things that I added to the room. Those canvases were a set of 6. So there's 6 canvases. They are gorgeous. Zoe picked them out off of Amazon. They're so pretty. They're so cute. And then separately, I got a set of 6 wood picture frames. That just completed the canvases. And instead of placing the picture frames on the wall, I wanted to use like a marker. So I used actually the pieces of paper that came with the picture frames. I used it as a marker to see where I wanted to permanently place the picture frames. It turned out so cute. The canopy, I don't understand why the camera wasn't focusing right there. It was actually probably a good thing it worked out because I wanted that to be a big surprise. The canopy was one thing Zoe really, really wanted. I got it in I think it's a red, but I don't remember what it's called, but it's so pretty, so cute. The only thing is at the end of today's video, you're going to see where I placed it. I'm wondering if I should push the bed under the canopy. Let me know your thoughts on that. Then there was a rug that I hung up on the wall. That brown with yellow flower rug was something my mom made years and years ago. She actually made a bunch of them. We ended up donating all of them, but the last time I was over there, we found another one. And I thought it would be perfect for this room, and it was. It really turned out cute. The vanity, I put 2 coats of that paint on. It's chalk paint. It's in the color oatmeal. Again, I'll be sure to link all of this stuff in the description box. That vanity, I did put 2 coats of paint on it. I did paint over 2 of the mirrors because I thought it looked better with just the one mirror. For some reason, it looked more antique that way. But that oatmeal color really made it look antique. And then I just added some bases and floral to the room. The bases and floral that's in the room, I already had on hand. And some of it isn't going to stay in the room. I did a little bit of like fall decor in there just because we're approaching fall decorating season. But some of that won't stay in there. The lamp isn't going to stay in there. Like I said earlier, we're going to get a new lamp and curtains for the French doors. I removed the drawer from the bed frame. I did not put that back in there. It just didn't need to be in there. It was a waste of space. Ooh, we're gonna see the after. I'm so excited. It's such a huge transformation. Look at this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. The camera, again, it's just not doing this room justice, especially in the evening when the sun just hits right into the room. It's just beautiful. Zoe loves it. It's so pretty. And this was on an extreme budget. And wow. So huge difference. And then the horse decor that's above the window, so pretty. That's new. I think that's it. I may be missing some things. Oh, she got new sheets. Those sheets are so cute. They're little red roses. So adorable. But that is it for today's video, everyone. I apologize if I'm forgetting to mention anything, but that is it. I really, really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. Oh, there is one last thing I forgot. We do have some more work to do to the floor. Again, we have to sand and stain it, but the floor is completely safe. That rug is a rug I've had for not years. It's been about a year. Love that rug. I figured I might as well use it up in her room. And then we have to put, I think it's called interior threshold or transition plates in front of the doors. I took extra flooring and placed it where that transition would go just to cover that area up. It's got a temporary hold on it. It's not going to go anywhere, but we do have to finalize that. That is it. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love and appreciate you so much. And we will talk to you on the next one. Bye, everyone.